Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb suggestions
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
Guys, today we're doing it. We're just diving right in to the stanky cesspool that is the internet.
Ooh,
we're drawing
so stanky.
We're drawing memes. And which memes? I forgot.
Who asked us to draw memes?
I'm going to look it up because I forgot already. It is
Rasmus the Owl.
Said, "Can you draw? Drawfee gets memed."
Is Rasmus the Owl a meme himself?
It seems possible. Nathan, here's the thing. Memes are like art.
Yes.
Most of them are not appreciated and bad. But
yeah,
anything can be art. Anything can be a meme.
Yeah. Ever since Andy Warhol drew the soup can.
Mm-hmm. Ever since he drew the soup.
Ever since he drew that soup. Mm-hmm. The art world's just been turned topsy-turvy.
Nathan, you just got to get out there. You just got to get out there and draw the soup.
You just got to draw the soup you want to see in the world.
Just get out there and... That's like carpe diem. No more. Draw that soup. That's the new phrase.
Draw that soup.
Just get out there and draw that soup. Just get that money. Draw the soup, get the dosh. That's the two-step plan. Get that dosh, Josh.
Step 1. Soup it. Step 2. Dupe it.
Oh, yeah. Draw the soup and then scoop.
Scoop that.
Did you say scoop it? Yeah.
Scoop the scoop.
I love it. So,
so we've done new memes before.
Yes, this is not a new.
We got ridiculed because we drew internet memes.
Yes.
As opposed to just cultural memes. We didn't distinguish.
Who ridiculed us for that?
Some internet people.
Sure. Well, we're drawing. These are internet memes.
These are internet memes,
I don't give
guys.
a shit about culture.
Know. Yeah, I mean the internet.
Obviously, I don't.
The
give
internet
a shit.
is culture, trend-setting.
Obviously, I don't give a shit about culture. I'm drawing internet memes for a YouTube show.
Right.
That is the least cultured thing that I could be doing with my time.
The culture we get is from like when our fans are like, "Hey, I'm from different country.
Yeah.
Here's what it's like over here.
Here's what you did wrong."
And then we learn something.
So yeah, it's like it's up to you guys to help us learn.
This guy looks real wet and drippy. just looks like it would be like cool and damp.
Well, I woke up this morning and I was like, I got to draw something real wet.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna make him like
Caldwell. Like we hadn't even looked at the suggestions. Caldwell was like, I don't know what the suggestion we're picking is, but whatever it is, I'm drawing like a wet lump.
It's got to be so wet.
Is this a used condom?
It's inspired by that.
Just a real melty.
He's definitely used.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna like a big
I really like
mouth.
these eyes. These tired, world-weary eyes.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm drawing. This is not today. This is not today, Jose.
Today, Jose.
And his deal is he's just like those days when you like go on the internet and you just see like there's like some tragedy or like a racist thing is trending and you're just like not today. I just can't handle this today.
just like some celebrity you don't care about said something racist, and you're like, I believe that happened, but like.
It's like, I don't know, like...
What, am I supposed to be mad?
James Marsden? Is that a celebrity?
I have to care about this celebrity now?
Yeah, like...
I have to pretend like I cared about their work
like Cameron,
beforehand?
I don't know, like you log in and Cameron Diaz is like on some tirade and you're just like, not today, I don't... This is a whole thing, isn't it?
It's like, it's gonna be, I did it yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Not today.
I did it yesterday when it was Clooney. Not today, though.
Yeah, it's like Clooney comes out against, I don't know.
Like vaccines.
Yeah. Well, vaccines is like the obvious one. I feel like Clooney would be up against something weird. Like, because Clooney's like a good guy in general, but I feel like he'd be like, Clooney comes out against, uncles.
Middle names.
Middle names is great.
He just doesn't like when people have middle names.
Yeah, he's like, none of my children got them. You don't need them. Me and
And just the middle name community is outraged.
I gotta make this thing like 100% more gross.
Just draw like sweat. Just just drips dripping down.
I'm also gonna give him some like tiny little arms here. He's just so fed up.
He's like, I'm not even touching my keyboard.
Yeah.
Not today.
He logged in and like
his arms are coming out of his neck.
Yep.
Where his neck would be if he wasn't just a blob.
This dude logged in and just like nothing.
So like this is like your soul. This is like what your soul has become from spending all day getting all of your news from like the gaping maw that is like mob slacktivism.
Like, yeah, and he's like logged in and sees like a video that's like 200 things wrong with the 40-year-old virgin, and it's like, why would you make a video about that now? That's so late.
Because look at all these comments from other videos that said I should do it.
Honest trailer for Bulletproof Monk. It's like, that's such an old movie. Why?
That was what was that? Chow Yun-Fat and Sean William Scott?
Yeah, nice work, man. Oh, I bet Sean William Scott has got some bad opinions.
Oh wow, yeah, he'd be trending. Mm-hmm. Like
you log on. I mean, Sean William Scott comes out.
It's got to be calculated, right? Like celebrities that aren't relevant anymore, like say something dumb just to like be relevant again.
Yes, Sean William Scott comes out against deer.
He just doesn't like deer.
Doesn't like deer. Doesn't trust them. Like, I get it, but like, why? Why, Sean?
He released like a weird press release. It's like anti-deer, but it ends up being more about immigration than anything else.
Yeah, he makes like a very
How'd you get there?
He makes like a very poorly informed metaphor.
We're on this ride now.
I just realized that this is like this feels like a South Park character in a lot of ways.
I mean, it looks like a melty towel.
Yeah, which I feel like I'm gonna maybe
don't forget to bring a meme.
So to me, maybe it is like this was like a character on South Park that
this was
became
like
a meme.
Yeah,
that seems like that's where most of them come from.
Yeah, or like just a webcomic that you never read.
Something like definitely a webcomic you ever read.
It was the guy on the
mug.
On the mug today was Pepe.
Pepe, yeah.
Pepe the Frog.
Yeah, which he came from a comic called Boys Club, which is like, Pepe's a funny guy. It's fun to see old Pepe making the rounds, but like everyone should go read Boys Club. It's like a very funny, weird comic.
I feel like I got a genuine Drawfee plug.
Genuine, yeah. And genuine hot Drawfee take.
Read Boys Club, and then also read Sonic Gets Trolled.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. If you're looking for some juicy bad art, some juicy bad art.
Some bad art and some real good like raw angst. Like this is drawn by a child who is not happy.
I don't think that it's real. Well, I want it to be real in my heart.
It taps into something though.
Yes.
It feels very much like a comic that I might have made when I was angry in like 6th grade.
I feel like what else should I add here, or am I good?
That looks good to me.
All right,
I don't know.
I'm gonna
maybe
I'm gonna shade it so you get. Yeah, I want people to like see how tired he is. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of like
those dark circles.
Yeah. This guy's definitely related to Towley in some way.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was like. I mean, again, maybe it came from like an Iranian like meme site where they like did like a copy. They did a trace of Towley, and like all the context was lost.
It's the paper they did the trace onto itself was like left in someone's back pocket, and then it went through the wash.
It was on,
and then they pulled it out and scanned it.
This was originally found on funnybelieve.ir.
Funny believe.
All right, well, that's not today, Jose.
So what is he's? So when do you use not today, Jose?
When you I feel like if you see like a news story or a headline or a trending thing, you throw up the screenshot, and then you just have this guy, and he's just like, Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston hates The Pope? Not today.
Just like how real memes look.
Yeah.
It's just.
I guess I should have drawn the impact font, but you know.
It's okay. I'll include it in mine.
All right. Do you wanna draw a meme? You wanna get in here?
Yeah. Well, I want to draw. I want to draw Moises Alvarez's suggestion.
Ooh, 2 suggestions for the price of fun.
The ultimate meme, aka the meme killer.
Whoa. The Omega meme?
The Omega meme.
The
meme,
the one prophesied?
The meme to end all memes.
Oh, finally. I think that Jose welcomes that. He welcomes death. He welcomes this.
He wishes for like a dark meme god, an old god,
an elder meme
to rise. Oh man! So we were there's this game called Betrayal
at House on Haunted Hill.
House on the Hill.
Oh, I'm very familiar with that board game.
So like my friends and I, we got together. We figured it was Halloween weekend. We'd play like a spooky.
Nathan, please, if radio stations have taught me anything, it's Halloween.
Sorry. I'm
you
so
should
sorry.
Be.
Yeah. So we played that game. And it turned out that one of our friends, we're exploring this haunted house, and it turns out that one of our friends just he brought us there to sacrifice us all.
Yeah.
To his cult. And
that's usually what goes on.
All we had to do was find these paint cans to desecrate the pentagram that they had drawn on the floor. And we got so close. We threw 5 out of 6 of those paint cans on that pentagram.
That's a hard game.
But that 6th paint can, we just couldn't, because you can't pick up an item and then use it on the same turn.
No.
So we'd pick it up, and then one of the cultists would steal it. And then we'd had to fight them to get it back. And every round we'd fight them, get it back, and then immediately would get stolen again.
What a dumb haunted house. Where you've got these cultists who they just want to summon their god.
I mean, they did.
Yeah.
They super did.
And you guys
that was the end of it. Was just
and you guys are just trying your best to just make some art. Just be subversive teens.
Right.
And they keep stealing your paint. It seems like a very to see this play out seems like it would be a very lame situation. Just a bunch of people in rows be like, "Give us back our paint. Give us our paint." No,
excuse me.
Come on. Oh,
well, because here's the thing about monsters in that game, they can't die. They just get stunned.
Sure.
So the very first thing that happened was we had them all in the same room before they had moved.
Yes.
And one guy on our team who was playing as this little girl character,
you gotta,
just had a stick of dynamite and threw it into the room and stunned all but one of them. So it's they got exploded. They shouldn't be able to then run around.
No, because they're imbued with ancient energies. So, Nathan, tell me about this meme god. Tell me about this Omega meme.
Okay, well, it's like a floating circle butt.
Yeah.
With arms.
So, does it birth all memes out of its celestial butt?
The internet again is just this torrent, this maelstrom of
this log flume of diarrhea.
It's the human experience distilled, and humans are mostly garbage.
Right.
So,
but we took that garbage and we distilled it now down into a nice garbage smoothie, so it's easy to digest.
And he's got some real good hugging arms,
and it's got a lot of oxidants in it and antioxidants. Both of them together.
Pro-oxidants.
Latitudes, longitudes, tangents. It's got all that stuff in there. You're gonna love it. Grab some, gulp it down, get them alpha fibers. That's the new thing. So this is the Omega meme.
Yes.
He looks pretty laid back. Seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, I mean he's just chilling.
Oh, I love it.
So he's blind.
Oh yes.
He can't see he can't see all of the garbage. He just floats around, farting out stuff.
He's impartial.
He's impartial.
He is.
Yeah, gotta get the impact font on there
because he loves all his children. Without he gives no favorites. He plays no favorites. All right. So you're gonna write something
alphabet?
On it? Yeah.
I'm trying to. Here we go.
We should have that impact font ready to go. We should just always have the impact font ready to go.
Yes, that's true.
Nathan, I actually played an even nerdier board game this weekend. I played Star Wars Imperial Assault.
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures
RPG.
of that. That sounds like so much fun.
It is very fun. I played as a Twi'lek, not a Jedi, just a Force-sensitive Twi'lek, I guess. I can't remember her name because it's a dumb Star Wars name. It's like Neolus Pesmar or something like that. But I don't have a lightsaber yet. But I know that I'm getting. Oh man, I love this guy. Does he have a name or is it just the Omega meme?
He goes by many names.
Okay.
Meme Slayer. Mm-hmm. The old one.
Right. The original one gag.
He Prime Gag.
Prime Gag.
And then the other thing about him that I forgot to do is
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you going to change his size or position?
Yeah, hold on.
What? No.
So here's what
he's phased out of existence.
Yeah. So he his whole thing. So he's got to.
No.
He's got to get real small.
Why are you doing this?
And then he's got to be resized. There you go.
Perfect.
Yep.
And he doesn't even know. Like,
yeah.
None of his friends.
This is like a million times he's just been screen capped.
None of his friends have the courage to tell him that that he's all like, artifacted and gross. It's like the internet equivalent of like when you've got something on your mouth.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, yeah, he'll figure it out. But
he
won't.
He just wants to hug you and fart you forever.
And that's the beauty of the internet.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we've done it. We've ended memes forever. Now you can get back to creating good, thoughtful content for the internet that doesn't rely on the lens of society. You can just make
like what we make.
Yeah. You can do your own stuff now. You're free. You're free, Genie. You're free.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for watching.
Where would we be without the internet, though? For real.
Everyone's being super loud and doesn't seem to notice that I'm recording, so we're gonna shut this down. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a suggestion in the comments, and we're very sorry.
Sorry.